What's up, everybody? What's up? I'm working overtime today. I'm working overtime today. Just because I got invited to a panel, is that what this is all about? Is that what this is all about? Salute to everybody. Hey, everybody. Salute. Y'all know I love you. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for coming in. Get comfortable. As always, I don't plan on being here long because the shit is very simple. This shit is very simple. Tell that old gout mouth ass nigga to play the whole goddamn tape. To play the whole tape. Stop playing 15 seconds. And then peep what's being actually said around this motherfucker. Peep the narratives that's been played. Raise your hand if you ever heard me say that I was a drug dealer. I'll wait. Or that I was a thug or a gangster. Not today, cutie. Look, mama got shit to do right now. Okay? We go to the park in a minute. Okay, mama, okay. See, my dog don't like her mama being a little upset. She don't like that shit. She be ready to bite a nigga in their ass. It's okay, cutie. Okay, that's enough, cutie. Peep the scenarios and the narratives that's going on. First, he tells you I'm a drug dealer just so that he can make a straw man argument of how I'm not a good drug dealer when I never even said I was a motherfucking drug dealer. The shit is motherfucking nuts. Who all know that my husband had cancer? Every goddamn body. Every motherfucking body. And when you are a cancer patient, do you not have fentanyl packages and different type of drugs for end of life care? Shout out to all my caregivers out there. Like, stop letting this nigga really play with y'all motherfucking intelligence. This nigga done took some damn medicine that was used for end of life care and tried to turn me into a whole goddamn drug dealer by playing 15 seconds. I mean, is y'all slow or stupid? Is y'all slow or stupid? Tell him why he didn't play the whole tape. Why did he have to call me back and ask me about a dude at the house? Why didn't he just play the tape of when I told him about the dude at the house? Hello, I'm gonna need y'all to think. Because see, he the only trifling motherfucker that was recording phone calls. You see, he don't understand that every time he play a phone call, he just proves my fucking point. That's it. That's all. I could care less about what you think about me or any of that shit. My issue with him is what he did to me and the women that supported him. It ain't got shit to do with nobody else. What he done did to everybody else out in the streets and this, that, and the other. To me, that's a whole separate issue. This is about him being disloyal to folks that was loyal to him. It's about him trying to attack people because nobody wanted to fuck with him no more. Again, where is the phone calls of me or any of the other mods begging to be with this nigga? Where are the recordings of me saying, I want you. Why you leaving me for Where are those recordings at? But we do have messages with this nigga begging me to come back. Several times. Several. Anywho, all I know about is this little 15-second clip that I just heard about. Again, everyone knows my husband was at his end of life care. For those who don't know, when you are a cancer patient and there is no more treatments left, the only thing they do is make you comfortable. And I live in Arkansas. It's a whole bunch of meth heads around here. They real picky about them drugs. So do you really think that I called the police to come and get drugs out of my house? Are you fucking nuts? Are you fucking nuts? I literally do work with the feds. Shut the fuck up. Y'all sound dumb. Y'all sound dumb as hell. You gotta be slow as fuck to not see through this damn shit. After he passed, when the funeral home came and got him and the nurse came, They called the police to get the number, the time that he passed. And when he passed, all of his medicine was put out. They counted and made sure everything was there and then destroyed it. That's protocol. I don't know what they do in your state when somebody's passes, but that's what they do here. It didn't have shit to do with no selling no motherfucking drugs. He never was on that shit with me. That was his past life. I don't know anything about that. I would never even get involved with nobody like that. No, he had his head on straight with me. If you ever talked to him, you wouldn't even never known he used to move that work. You would have never known that shit. And all this, put cars and shit in my name. I got cars and houses for my birthday and Christmas presents, bitch. I don't take care of no nigga. Never have, never motherfucking will. That's not what I do. I'm gonna need y'all to think. I'm gonna need y'all to keep the fuck up. Why is he not playing the whole tape? Why is he gonna only start where he calls me and asks me what the dude at your house or whatever? Yeah, I would just tell him. I ain't even say shit. Because as you can hear in my voice is normally high pitched. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I'm sitting here, I'm listening to him. I'm knowing he recording me at this point. Because mind you, I wasn't talking to him then. I had already started backing off. While he's trying to make it seem like I stopped fucking with him over 5. No, I stopped fucking with him because I seen he wasn't going nowhere. And I was dealing with real shit in life. It didn't have nothing to do with him. Nothing. I never even had an argument with him about 5. I'm going to need y'all to keep the fuck up. Keep the fuck up. Do you see how this nigga is spinning? This shit is funny. I can't even really get mad at the shit because it's just so like, nigga, you that hurt? You that hurt because I went on your crush's panel and told your truth? You mad for me telling your truth because you out here spreading lies and shit? You inbreded ass motherfucker? 6 toes having ass bitch? Are you motherfucking serious? I'm gonna need y'all to keep the fuck up or don't address me. Don't say shit to me. Because anybody with some logical sense understand what the fuck I look like. Okay, we selling fentanyl pack. First of all, first and foremost, if I was with a dude that was even involved in that life, that shit would be on the highway some goddamn where. If I'm going to take a penitentiary chance, you better believe it's going to be with $1 million nigga. It ain't going to be with no street hustling, patch selling ass nigga. Start there. Start motherfucking there. He was a cancer patient that had end of life care. That's why drugs was in the house. And when they came to recover the body and record the time of death, that's when they took the drugs. That's standard procedure. All you researchers, go look the shit up. Why do you think this nigga is not playing the entire phone call? Sir, I don't care how many lies you tell on me. You're not going to stop this ass whooping. The damage is already done. Truth be told, you whooped your own ass. You whooped your own ass by exposing that you sit there and record your so-called friends. I really ain't even got to come out here and say no. You make yourself look stupid. You make yourself look dumb as fuck. Yes, evil old bitch. He's a sick ass motherfucker. No, I do have to explain. I'm going to explain because I want to prove how much of a liar this nigga is. And I ain't did shit wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong. I have no problem saying I am a well-educated, tax-paying citizen that lives a very conservative life. I have a son that tests on a genius level. Bitch, I test on a genius level. I have a son that's 18 years old that's been in college for 2 fucking years. And he just turned 18. Shut the fuck up. I wouldn't have the life I have if I was anywhere near the type of person that you're trying to portray me as. But you can sit over there and lie to these people all you want. The slow folks, go ahead. They can believe you because I don't want to fuck with them no goddamn way. But anybody with common goddamn sense sees this. And please let me know if because I only heard that little small second. Somebody already put me up on game and told me to go listen to this shit. This nigga played. Notice what he does. He sat there and spent time trying to create the narrative before he presented the tape, saying that a dude came to my house and I was selling drugs and they was gonna kill me and my son and they wanted money and this, that, and the other. This nigga plays a tape saying, well, what about the dude that came to your house? If I was just telling you, ain't nothing there. And what I tell him? Well, yeah, the police already came and got that. Now, instead of him just playing the tape of when I was telling him about a dude coming to my house, mind you, I told him about that because for one, he tried to make it seem like, you know, he this street dude. I'm not no street person. I don't know what the hell going on because don't nobody come to my house. I got family members that don't know to come to my house. And what the person said is that, hey, we've been looking for him. Is he all right? Is he okay? Because I need some work. I'm hungry. And so what I do, I call the only nigga I know that claim to be up in this shit. Like, what the fuck he mean? He talking about he needs some work. He hungry. Like, what are you talking about? Because ain't no drugs in here. I don't do that. I don't play that shit. We don't have that type of things going on in my, and I was wondering because hell, I got a lot of shit going on. I'm trying to get ready for a new way of life. And I know that my husband is a hustler at heart. At the end of the day, it wasn't nothing like that. My husband fed a lot of people legally. A lot of families was fed legally off his moves and connections and his business. So when I have a strange man come to my house, I'm like, damn, you know, that was weird. You know, what the fuck he mean work? You know, just really chopping it up. At the end of the day, I had already had my cousin deal with that. It ended up not being nothing. But he's making a situation out to what it is. Ain't nan motherfucker came over here saying that anybody owed him some goddamn money. That he owed anybody some money. That shit that never happened. He can't never play you a tape that said that happened. That was not what that conversation was. He's taking like 2 or 3 conversations and then mixing this shit in together. And I don't even think he has the tape. Because if he did, he would have played it. But then again, he won't play it because he know he is painting a scenario. He gonna start the tape at what that dude say again. That's when I knew he was recording me. I was already moving away from his ass. Mind you, at the time when I'm moving away, I'm already knowing he gonna try to come after me. Because that was his pattern. He tried to come after every goddamn body once they tried to leave. But at that point, I didn't give a fuck. Because again, I had real shit going on in my motherfucking life. So I'm placating this nigga, which I got tired of. You can tell on the phone, I barely even wanted to talk to this nigga. I'm mourning my fucking husband. And you calling me trying to get some goddamn intel like I'm stupid. And that's why I told you, yeah, the police came and got that. Dumb motherfucker. The fuck? Since when did I become this drug dealer? When did I ever say I was a drug dealer? Tell that nigga to play the whole goddamn tape. Tell that nigga to stop playing with y'all fucking intelligence and play the whole damn tape. But he not gonna do that. He not gonna do that, gumless motherfucker. This shit be blowing my goddamn mind. You know, every time I think this nigga can't lie no more, he figure out a way to lie deeper. He wanted me to send them to him. Like, and then, and as I told him, when I told him about the dude, I said, I don't know what he was talking about because this wasn't a street dude. This man was well dressed. He pulled up in like a Benz. But I do know my husband don't play about me. He don't want nobody coming to the house. I would never around nobody, none of his friends, none of his homeboys, unless they was Navy people. But anybody out here that he just socialized with in these streets, I don't keep that type of household. You can't come to my house and hang out. So I'm here by myself for the first time. My son going to college. So yeah, I'm sitting there all kind of shit going through my goddamn head. But at the end of the day, everything was fine. And he knows that, and we had a conversation about that. But he ain't gonna play that. He ain't gonna play that. He want to try to misrepresent the shit as if it's something that it's not. Tell that nigga to play the whole goddamn tape or shut the fuck up. Or shut the fuck up. This whole thing about a daughter coming to the funeral, lies. He is a whole motherfucking liar. He has a daughter that was pregnant at the time that he knew everything about. We talked about, I am cool with her right to this day. She could call me and I give her anything I got. He knows that. It wasn't no need in fighting over no damn insurance money because, bitch, everybody had a goddamn policy. Shut the fuck up. Wasn't no need. We was good. We was covered. You know why? Because he made sure of that before he left. You sitting here trying to talk crazy about a man you don't even know. This is a man that when the doctors told him it wasn't shit else that they could do, this is a man that when they told him it wasn't shit else they can do, he did not cry. He did not. I never seen him cry one time. He did not throw no pity party. He didn't do nothing. He told me to go and pick out the house that I fucking wanted. He told me to get the vehicle I wanted. And he did the same for his daughter. Never missed a beat. Wasn't no need in arguing and fighting over a goddamn thing. We even had a conversation about his daughter. So this whole thing, he know he lying because the girl was pregnant. I was like, I just hope that me and her can keep our relationship going after she had the baby. You know what this motherfucker gonna tell me? Oh, you ain't gonna see that baby no more. Lies. Lies. Everybody don't have a fucked up relationship like you have with your daughter. And because I can say anything on this stream that I've said on the back end, I don't have no problem because I'm a real person. I go through real shit just like everybody else. I've never denied that. Now, mind y'all, I'm going through all this shit and this nigga talking about some goddamn Fi Baby and YouTube. My husband is older than me. He had a whole life before we even got together. When he was younger, a young man, before he went off to Navy, he was with a girl. The girl had a baby. Because he was in that lifestyle, she moved away to be with her family to raise the baby. She ended up meeting a man. They raised that child together. He had been contacting this lady off and on for years to get a DNA test. She never wanted to get a fucking DNA test. She said she was cool. Her husband raised that child as her own. this, that, and the other. She came to the funeral by herself. Her daughter was not there. She came to the funeral to pay respects because they were still cool. She wasn't worried about no fucking insurance money or anything like that because, as she told me, her husband raised that child and she wasn't worried about it. She wasn't even sure. And I told her that since he has passed now, if that's his child, then she need to get what's due just to her. But guess what? When a person is passed and it's an estate involved, you have to go through a fucking lawyer. You can't just pop up and say, oh, well, I'm a 25-year-old child, and then somebody's supposed to cut the check. Shut the fuck up. Stupid ass. What else you want to know? Come ask me. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all motherfuckers think about me. I don't give a fuck what you say, because if I don't know shit, I know that man loved me. And I loved him. He didn't even pass until I told him me and my son and his daughter was going to be okay. That was the last thing he heard. And you so butthurt because you so concerned about what a bunch of strangers on YouTube who don't even like you. You so concerned about what they think that you got to sit there and lie on a man that's dead? You a fucked up ass individual, and that's why I keep snatching your channels. That's why. Because you keep doing spiteful ass fucked up shit, and that's why can't nobody tell me shit. That's why can't nobody tell me to stop kicking your fucking head in until I feel good and ready. This is why. Even after everything went left, I went on about my business for months. It's him that got to keep on coming out here lying. It done took him 9 months to come up with this goddamn scenario. Any questions? Let me drop this link in case anybody has any motherfucking questions, because I don't have a problem with answering questions. Not at all. All I'm saying is play the whole goddamn tape without your narratives, without stopping and pausing so they can hear the whole conversation for themselves. Stupid ass. And then you don't even understand how did you think that shit? You really think somebody gonna believe that shit? I got a husband here with cancer that I got married to on a cruise ship, bitch. I got a husband with cancer. Of course there's drugs in the goddamn house. And you gonna turn that into me selling fentanyl patches because you got caught with some 100 milligrams, you fucking addict? He didn't even have 100 milligram fentanyl patches. I got drugs in the house and I'm just gonna call the police and tell them to come get them. Y'all stupid as fuck if you believe that dumb shit. Neat. This nigga is out his goddamn mind. And that's why I keep busting him upside his head. And I'm not finna stop, nigga. You just made me press the gas. I got both feet on the goddamn. I got both my feet on the goddamn gas pedal. And I'm running everybody over to get in front of his goddamn ass. Fuck that nigga. Lying piece of shit. I ain't got no drag for him. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing for him but this work. I don't really have too many words for him. Fuck all that. Is there anything else that he was over there lying about that anybody need to clear up? Because we're going to clear up these lies so we can get back on your head. Nigga, you can't lie on me to deflect from the fact that you are a product of incest, bitch. You're not going to lie on me to hide from the fact that your mama can't stand looking at your motherfucking ass, bitch. That your daughter can't stand you, bitch. That your daughter would sit there and rather deal with a broke-ass drug dealer than come back to your house, bitch. I ain't told half the shit I could tell, bitch. Keep pushing me. The fuck is wrong with him? Zeta, you better tell this nigga. You better tell this nigga. It's motherfucker. It's motherfuckers that will look. That will. Oh Lord. Mm mm mm. Mm mm mm. He think it's sweet. He think he motherfucking untouchable. That's what he thinks. That's what he thinks, motherfucker. You gonna fuck around, come outside, try to run and get them Newports, and you ain't gonna motherfucking make it, bitch. Cause you need your ass whooped. I'm not gonna be satisfied till I see a pistol going upside your motherfucking head. Cause that's how we deal with fuck niggas like you around here. That's what's wrong with you. You stay inside too goddamn much. You ain't got your ass whooped enough. You want to sit here and make up lies and go back and forth on me or whatever, but you ain't saying shit to these niggas that's out here on your ass. You ain't saying a goddamn thing. I'm not putting myself through shit because he can't have nothing. I would rather tell the shit because it really is nothing to tell. It's nothing to tell. And you're not finna hold nothing over my head. Nothing. Sir, I don't have to pretend. I don't have to pretend so motherfuckers are like me. If you gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me flaws and all. Or you can get the fuck from around me. You the only motherfucker 56 years old still trying to prove yourself to other motherfuckers. Nigga, you are disgusting. Disgusting. What did Mr. Big say? You sitting there struggling to pay your bills? Kill yourself. You popping pills? Kill yourself. Nah, I ain't got no drag for this nigga. I don't have no drags. I ain't got nothing but this straight up work. Straight up work. And I'm not finna be here too much goddamn longer because I see I got more work to do. I got more work to do. I know it's Zeta. We gonna reach up. I'm already knowing. I already got an ideal about what's up with you. I really do. I'm gonna connect with you for sure. No, Isis, he don't know a goddamn thing. This nigga is out here windmilling for acceptance. It doesn't matter what you say about me, nigga. You can have a video of me butt naked in a chicken coop smoking crack. It's not gonna change how motherfuckers look at you. Let's say all this shit is true. That everything you say about me is true. Okay, it's true. What the fuck does that change about the bitch ass nigga that you are? I believe he a cokehead. I really do. But Jackie say, he might have, he ain't doing it now. But he definitely got some crackheaded tendencies. He definitely got some drug addict tendencies. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me get my dog out of here.
Hear more positive black brothers talk. Yeah, yeah. people like Nature Boy distracting the positive message our black brothers are sharing. And thank you. Thank you, Miss Love. I appreciate that. And that was my real reason for even coming online. Because, I mean, I see people like Tommy Sotomayor. I've seen him. And I think he's negative, too. Not that some of his points that he talks about within the black community aren't relevant, but his delivery is atrocious. I don't refer to my sisters as the B word, because at the end of the day, they still my sisters. These are my mothers, my aunts, my cousins, my neighbors, my daughters, my nieces. I don't refer to women in that way. And I think he's got some personal issues too, dealing with black women for whatever reason. I just don't have a taste in my mouth for that type of discussion. His points can be cool, but I just don't talk that way to women. I'd rather hang up on you. We all come from different backgrounds. That's true. And experiences. Chili sounds delicious. Yeah, I need chili. Yeah, I would hear more positive black brothers talk.
That nigga gay, 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 nigga gay.
Anywho, sorry y'all. I had to get my dog out of here because she's very protective of her mother. And she be ready to fuck somebody up when she see me getting upset. Like, no bullshit. She like, where the hell they at? Who you talking to, mama? She looking around and shit. Low growl, hair standing up. I like, it's okay. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We gonna get that nigga. We gonna get his ass. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you gotta laugh at this shit. You got to. Like, nigga, like, do you not know how pathetic you come off as? It's like, nigga, you will try to take anything. Anything. You have no low. You have no low. All because you want a group of people on YouTube to like you. That gotta be a sad ass fucking existence. Sad ass fucking existence. And what it's like, that nigga, do you not understand that we do this shit just because we know it pisses you off so bad? I thought he wasn't talking about me no more. Jazzy, why your papa ain't listening to you? I thought your papa was about to ignore me. Like I told you, he can't ignore me and you can't either. That's his motherfucking problem. He tried to make it seem like I wanted him in some kind of way. That nigga was the one in love. He was the one in love. He was the one I used to have to say, yes, sir, to when he tried that baby shit. He was the one that was trying, well, you know, I come down there. My sister in Little Rock, you know, I'll come down there. I'll come down there and help look after the house for you. Nigga, I stopped talking to your ass then. Stop talking to you then. That's why you was calling Jackie and everybody else asking where the fuck I was at. Y'all want to keep on running with that same old bullshit. He got so many messages and photos from women who actually liked him. He ain't got none of that shit from me. None of that. And the only reason why it irritates me so much is because I know my support for him was genuine. I genuinely tried to help this Negro. I genuinely tried to build his platform. I genuinely tried to help him just on the strength of him being a black man. But see, that's what happened when you try to support these niggas. This is why motherfuckers are divesting from y'all. Because you got fuck niggas out here like that. What's up, Miss Melody? Yeah, he tried to do a Miss Hazel on me. I'm not going. See, and I'm sweet, and I try to keep everything cool or whatever. But one thing I do not do is pay a grown ass man. That's what I do not do. I ain't paid his ass not one time to sit up on his goddamn panel. I barely even came to his motherfucking panel. I'm not paying no goddamn body to be on YouTube. Not now, motherfucker. I pay my YouTube premiumship, and that's what the fuck it is. He has 5011 personalities. That motherfucker is bipolar, psychotic, narcissistic, every goddamn thing. Yeah, good thing, brown skin. Good thing, because this nigga, even if you did talk to him, he ain't gonna tell it right. He just gonna make up a whole goddamn lie. Anything he can say to try to make another person look bad, not even realizing that it only makes him look worse. So now I done came out here and put a hole in your damn story. What you gonna do now? Play the whole tape. Play it. You the only bitch around here recording phone calls. Play it. I double dare you. Nigga, I might even hit your cash out. Play the tape. Play the tape. Oh, gout mouth having ass motherfucker. Anywho, I ain't got too many words for this nigga. I really don't. I normally don't even be up here around this time of day. I'm just sitting back, enjoying myself. I was in Buddy Lee's panel, having myself a good old time. A good old time. But I guess this nigga got butt hurt. Because Pastor asked me to come up to answer a few questions. I wasn't even thinking about your motherfucking ass. Well, are you mad that I was talking to your crush? Is that what it is? Because you acting like a bitch right now. You acting like a jealous bitch. You mad because you see us out and about getting accepted and you ain't, bitch? That's what you mad at. Tell the fucking truth. Tell the fucking truth. Fucking liar. Nothing but a liar. Always have and always be. Again, anybody have any questions? Anybody. I ain't gonna feel no certain type of way. If you got a question, I will answer you honestly and straight up. But I don't want to hear no videos. Or don't be coming in my comment section, because now is the fucking time. Now is the time. I didn't hear his whole live. I don't listen to him. But somebody told me he was playing that tape over there. I had to go listen to that shit. And I'm sitting here waiting on his ass to play the whole goddamn tape. He's sitting there playing 3 seconds over and over again. The fuck? Y'all should have known something was wrong then. Y'all didn't find it suspicious that he called me and the first thing he said was, well, you heard from that other dude? You heard from that dude? I would just tell him ain't nothing in the house, ain't this, that, and the other. I'm sitting here listening to this nigga like, well, yeah, that's over and done. That wasn't nothing. That wasn't nothing. I mean, you talking about the pain patches for my husband's cancer? Yeah, they got that when they came and got him. But now I'm a whole drug dealer. And then gonna try to clown me about being a bad drug dealer when I never said I was. Stupid ass nigga. That's your life goal. That's your life goal. I don't have to do things like that. I've always been straight and narrow. several degrees. I don't even brag about shit. But my shit has always been together. Always. And I wouldn't let nobody fuck that up for me. But please believe I got people around me that don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck about it getting out of hand. Reed, they took the damn pain patch off his body. Like, so what the fuck is he talking about? And what's so crazy about, he knows this. He wasn't confused. He wasn't confused about why there were prescription medicines here. He understood that. He just gonna bring his simple-minded ass on here and lie. He's so goddamn hurt that I was over there talking to his crush, the pastor, that he gonna come out here with a whole goddamn lie that is easily to be proven wrong. He got irritable bowel syndrome and every goddamn diabetes, every goddamn thing. Good. I hope he play all of them. Make sure he play all the goddamn tapes. Make sure he play all the tapes. I called the police. I did not call the police. The police came when he passed to time to get the right time for his body for when he passed. They automatically came. As soon as I called hospice, which they were already on their way, just to do their daily checks. And I called them and told him he passed. They showed up they called the police. And they came at the same time. And all the police did was just stand there while she did whatever check she needed to do. She called at the time. He wrote it down, did his little paperwork. She threw everything in the trash. They didn't even take it with them. They just destroyed the shit. And that was that. It wasn't no type of drug interactions going on. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Anywho, Jamaican girl, if you work in hospice, am I lying about? I mean, what makes more sense? If I got a husband that has cancer, that's terminally ill, would that not? Ain't that why drugs would be in the house? What the hell that got to do? Like, he done turned me into a whole goddamn drug dealer for being a caretaker. The fuck out of here. At the end of the day, what the fuck does that have to do with you giving out my son's information? What the fuck that got to do with you giving out your mods' phone numbers and shit just because you saw them in my chat? People that didn't even say shit to you. Miss Retta ain't said not one bad word to you. What the hell do any of that got to do with you doing the foul shit you did just because people didn't fuck with you no more? Hold on. I'm reading the message now. Oh, and the whole China situation. He's trying to make it seem like somebody was trying to make his mods leave or some shit. Let me tell you all. I slowly started backing away from him. This was months process. It wasn't no one incident that happened that made me say, I don't want to fuck with him no more. This was I just became uninterested in YouTube, period. And when you're dealing with shit like what I was dealing with in life, and then come on YouTube, that shit, it was stupid to me. That type of shit puts a lot of things in perspective to me. And mind you, I ain't beefing with nobody but this nigga ever since that happened. And that's just because I feel like he deserves it. That's it, that's all. But he's trying to make it seem as though like this was some great campaign to make his mods leave. The mods was calling me. I didn't call no mods. They were calling me, and I was ignoring most of them until I talked to Jackie. Because I answered her phone call. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting these messages that he talking sideways on live and this, that, and the other. So then me and her had a conversation. While we're having a conversation, I'm steady getting messages from other mods because this nigga was on YouTube slick dissing his old mods, saying that the mods was jealous and blocking Fi Babe and her people for no reason. Man, I wasn't even around then. I had been gone for like a month and a half then when I got all those phone calls. That same day, this wasn't no month-long process or no... I had been gone for a month and a half. One day, I started getting all these phone calls from all these mods and shit. He was on YouTube wilding the fuck out. Mind you, just the days leading up to that, he had been calling me and I was ignoring the phone call. Because for one, like I said, I knew he was recording me by the way he was talking the last time I talked to him. So I already knew, like, I'm just going to go about my motherfucking business. So I say, well, fuck it. Everybody's telling me this. Everybody telling me that. Let's all get up on a live and talk about it. We did a private live just to talk. It wasn't because we were trying to plot and plan and this, that, and the other. But I had 5 or 6 people giving me information. And a lot of the information was different. So I said, okay, well, we all need to get up here. And actually, I think that was China's idea. And I ain't got no issue with China. I'm not studying none of that shit. China, I've never considered like China my close friend. We was cool. But the other mods had been around longer. Now, China had been around, but she wasn't like a day one. So it wasn't at that point, I didn't give a fuck about him knowing. Because I was already hot. After I talked to Jackie and seen how this nigga was lying on me, talking about I'm trying to sabotage his channel, and I hadn't even talked to that nigga in over a month at that time, I didn't give a fuck who went and told him what. But either way it go, it was all in the same day. After we got off that live, he went live. And that's when I went on the panel and I told him straight up, tell me all that shit that you was telling folks behind my back. And that nigga bitched up. Yes, that motherfucker is beyond trifling. Yeah, hell yeah, just be cool. And motherfuckers was done. Let me tell y'all. I was like the last one to leave. People had been telling me for months, Nikki, ZX gone. He too caught up. Did some bullshit. People, they were tired of taking the heat from all the bullshit that he was doing. This is what he's leaving the fuck out. He around here addicted to this YouTube shit, going panel to panel. Meanwhile, people not able to fuck with him and his reckless mouth and shit. In order to get to him, they were coming at the mods. And when we had our meeting, people was like, I got jobs, I got a life, I got a this, I can't keep on going back and forth. And at the time, Cookie was on his ass. Cookie and Jazzy had said that they was finna dox all our ass. And people didn't want to deal with that. And I don't blame them. I was the main one trying to tell them, oh, well, you know, I'm working on getting him away. We're going to do more positive content because I don't want the connections to be broke up. Because we all cool. We all have a good time in the chat. Besides him, just us, the women, period, had all bonded. That's okay, because me and PJ, we sending him links, and when we writing up stories and this, that, and the other, he finna start talking about something else. Because he telling me, yeah, I'm finna take the channel into another direction. I'm tired of this, and I'm tired of arguing with these Negroes. I'm steady believing him. Other people telling me, Nikki, he like this shit. He like this shit. People had been telling me that shit for like over a year. And I'm steady defending this nigga. The same people that he was talking shit about me to was the same people I was defending him to. This motherfucker is just butt hurt because people started leaving him the fuck alone. It didn't have shit to do with Fi. Mostly what it was is Jazzy and Cookie saying they was gonna dox every goddamn body. That's why the old mods started disappearing. And anybody that was in the black sector knows that. But believe what the fuck you want to believe. Again, it ain't gonna change shit, nigga. You still gonna be a hoe ass nigga. You still gonna be a hoe ass nigga. And I'm still gonna bust your head every time I feel like I need to on these YouTube streets. Again, I'm finna drop this link one more time. Any questions? Because I really ain't got too much to say. I got work to do. I have work to do. Because, nigga, you gotta go. You gotta go. And I had started trying to feel sorry for this nigga. I always feel sorry for this nigga. Y'all see how I come back and hit and then I go away. That's because I be feeling sorry for the nigga. Because I feel like he fucked up. He was born fucked up and he don't know no better. So I bust his head and then I leave him the fuck alone. But no, nigga, it's over with for you, sir. Over with. You better lie and play as many tapes as you can, motherfucker, while you can. Because that shit won't keep going on. I promise you. You're going to wake up one day soon and you're going to be totally fucking blocked. I can bet money on it. Anybody has any other questions? And that's the thing, Neat. I shouldn't even feel sorry for the motherfucker. I just can't help it. But now, fuck him. Fuck him. Oh, Cookie, look, it was already out, but now that motherfucker is a wreck. It's a wreck. Like, it ain't coming back out no more. And it's on full. It's ready to go. Fuck him. Lying piece of shit. Welcome to the chat, Cookie. This nigga so distraught. He's so distraught that women ain't fighting no goddamn more. But when we was beefing regarding his ass, it was okay. It was okay. That's just you wanting to be the baddest bitch again. That's all that shit is. In your feelings because I talk to your crush. Mad because I can hit panels that you can't. Childish ass. Again, enough talking. I'm out.